Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's webinar. Now, we're going to do something that's never been done probably in your webinar history before, and that is this webinar is not about us trying to sell you a product or push it down your throats. This webinar is all about you, your goals, your life, what we can do to enhance it, what we can do to enhance your business. And for those of you who don't know, my name is Melvin Crawley, and I have been an entrepreneur since 2012 is when I began my journey. I started off as a person working a job for $40K a year as a loan officer. I decided I didn't want to do that. And I, got into the entrepreneur industry, the marketing industry, and I learned what I learned. And it's been a great ride since. And I went from 40K a year to, I don't like to say my income, but enough to buy an exotic car zoo. I'll just say that. But anyway, I decided to take a look at this because I saw one of the most, I would say, exotic marketers, which attracted me in Kawan Mail. I've never seen anyone market the way he does. He's professional. He gets your attention, and he uses things I've never seen before, and he uses the great combination of things. So he is a top earner in this company. He has also used this platform not just to bring his stuff up. He's used this platform to help other individuals come up. He's actually helped the average person be able to earn income in above average time. And again, this is something that I've never seen. And again, if you have partnered with Kawan, you will learn something that will change your business in 5 minutes. Within my first 5 minutes of meeting him, I thought I knew, well, I ain't gonna say I thought I knew it all, but he enhanced my marketing to another level. So him and some of his feedback, I was able to change some things around, and actually my sales increased just from meeting him overall and all my other stuff by 3%. And that was just, maybe 2 weeks ago. So without any further ado, let me just introduce Kawan and let him tell you a little bit about himself. But again, anything he touches, it blows up like a volcano. Kawan, let me unmute yourself. Let me make sure I unmute it.
There you go. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, guys? Appreciate you. Thank you for that, Melvin. That was an awesome introduction. So I appreciate that. And again, kudos to him as well. Don't let him fool you. He's a beast as well, and that's what we do. Still starting shit still. And I like to lock arms with other people that's like myself. And as you see, he came in just a week ago and already seen the vision and just hit the ground running. And we put this together for you guys. I've been with the company for 3 years. Over 3 years now. We're working on 4 now. Okay, and I mean from the very, very beginning. And due to me being here from the very, very beginning, I've been able to grow with the company, been able to watch it grow, and been able to be locked in within the inside, which is what makes it good for anybody that comes in with us, because then that you're going to be in a good position. Creme de la creme, top of the food chain, top of the totem pole, not starting off at the bottom, not starting with people that's trying to figure it out. That's not the case here. That you're starting off with the best. And we'll show you all that later. I'm a strong believer in one of my sayings is documentation beat conversation. And I like to show you, man, I can tell you. So we're going to show you everything you need to see shortly. Mute, Melvin, unmute.
All right, folks, we're going to get right into this. And again, we have to navigate as well, too. So we're going to jump right into this, and we're going to show you what we have on the menu for tonight. And trust me, if you got a seatbelt, you need to put it on because we're going to knock you out your seats. So let's jump right in. I'm going to screen share. I'm just going to confirm that everyone can see it. See here. All right, hopefully everyone can see. All right, so let me take my camera out here. Now, hopefully everyone can see the screen. Let me know if everybody can see, just a thumbs up. Awesome. Good, good, good. Okay. So here's what we're going to cover today. And Kawan is going to take a portion of this, and we're going to tag team this thing because he has some very important insight on a lot of this stuff. He's a veteran. I'm a rookie, but I've actually broken down everything to a minute science so that the simplest person can understand what's going on here. So first of all, I just want to say welcome to you guys. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover your goals and your team to help you, right? Who's ever put together a team of your goals? You've never seen this in a presentation. You've always seen this, that, company, whatever. No. This is about you, 100%, and the team. Next thing, the one thing that you should stop doing. Now, if you are in entrepreneurship or online marketing, there's one thing you're doing that is killing your sales. It's killing your marketing. We're going to show you how to stop doing that so you can be more effective. Trust me. Kawan and I have seen this millions of times, so we're going to correct that for you today. Also, building your online business. We're going to talk about that, building your online presence as well. And we're going to go over that. And again, you're here because you want to build an online presence, right? Also, innovative marketplace and platform for your business to grow. So we're going to show you that. And again, that's going to really take you to another level because a lot of us, well, we need a place to thrive, right? And a lot of us are not thriving in the current environments that we have. And so we have to be able to get into a position to where we can thrive. And we're going to discuss that here with you. Last but not least, more opportunity, more money. So let's jump right into it, starting with your goals. Also, huge bonus that Kawan said. So that is at the end. I didn't even know he was going to say that, but I put it in here anyway, because I know Kawan like to be a little tricky. So we're going to have a huge bonus for you. I know he's going to have one. So something told me to stick that in there. So I'm glad I listened to my second self. All right, so let's begin. Now, we're going to talk about your goals accomplished, right? Everyone has goals. You need to accomplish them. And so this is what we're going to get into today. Now, why do you need experts? It's not what most people think, right? So would you ask your friend who has no experience in plumbing to fix plumbing in your home? I know I wouldn't, because he's going to tear something up. Would you ask your spouse who knows nothing about French to teach you how to speak French? Well, you might to make her feel good, but I wouldn't. So why does it seem normal to rely on our families, friends, and community members to help us achieve our very own unique, authentic life goals? Why do we rely on those people? Why do we need validation from people or family that are not trained or certified in the areas that we want to improve at? So that's something we need to think about. You deserve a skilled professional helping you identify your dreams and supporting you as you take steps to achieve your goals. Because sometimes, let's face it, family members may not see the vision. Family members are not paid to see the vision. We need someone who is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, expert in the skill that we need to be in so that they can be our go-to people to help us reach our dreams. That's how the rich people stay rich. They don't have to know everything. They hire people that knows everything, right? So we're going to introduce you to a platform where you get to work with experts. The first platform to match you with a dedicated team of experts to help you achieve your goals and get the most out of life. So with that said, I'm actually going to bring it on over to Mr. Kawan.
All right, so what life offers is basically real experts helping real people achieve real goals. That's the best way to sum it up. So what I want you to think about right now, what I want you to go by, I want you to think about what is your goals? What goals did you set for yourself for 2020? Most of us all have goals, like during the New Year's, we all set goals for ourselves and things that we want to accomplish. Some of us want to lose weight. Some of us want to gain weight, put on muscle. Some of us want to eat better, bring down our blood pressure, so forth and so on. Want to get a relationship with God, get more spiritual, maybe want to learn how to do yoga. Maybe want to learn how to exercise. I mean, we all have goals. And that's the good thing about this product is the fact that when you're talking to someone, it's not falling on deaf ears because every person has a goal. I'm going to start the conversation the same every time. What is your goals? I'm asking you, the person viewing, what is your goals? Because I guarantee you have some goals. So now let's break it down and put them goals into a category. So we've got goals in 3 categories, right? And they're the main categories that most of us deal with on a day-to-day basis, especially as entrepreneurs and aspiring business owners. So we say, for one, business and financial. Okay, so that's definitely right up all of our alley. All of us wouldn't be on this call if it wasn't, right? So business and financial, health and wellness. Again, health is wealth. So it's no good about how much money we make if we ain't in good health to spend it. So health and wellness, and then spirituality. You know, let's get, especially look where the world's at right now, and look what the things we've been dealing with. We can definitely deal with some more peace. So you add them things in. Now, what's your goals in them areas? And then once you put your goals in, now you have a vision of what you want to do and where your goals and where you're trying to go at in life in them categories. Now you put your goals in with this company. The company then sets you up with 3 experts in that field. And now you have an expert to be able to call upon. And we're talking about in real life, because in real time, because maybe 4, 5, 6 months ago, a service like this might have not really, people wouldn't have understood it. But now with the pandemic and what we're dealing with, people definitely understand this type of business model. This is what people prefer. No one wants to be face to face right now. They prefer to be able to, be able to go on the Zoom and get things handled. So if I can call upon an expert, in these fields, and be able to do so in this manner, and professionally, and then have them in the palm of my hands, because again, it's going to be app based and it's going to be desktop based. So you'll be able to have a video conference in the palm of your.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Kwan. So what I want to do is I'm actually going to show you and articulate, the image wise, what he says, so you can have that picture idea. So, what he was saying is you have goals, and right now in the pandemic, there's no way for you to get the expert, a team, to help you actualize that goal and do it at an affordable cost. So we're going to cover that, because I think before you get into your business, you need to have personal goals accomplished, because if you can't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of your business, the needs of your employees, the needs of your clients, the needs of your prospects, if you have problems going on? That creates an imbalance in your life. And if you have imbalances in your personal life, they're going to spill over to your business. So you got to take care of home. So we're going to go right in and just kind of show you how these will materialize in this platform. Let's get back to this. So again, the 4 key strategies powered by science and psychology. You're going to have expert advice, community support. You're going to be inspired and have inspiring and motivating content sent to you on your phone all the time. And again, the community support is going to come with individuals who have the same goals similar to you, so you can support each other. It's nothing like having someone who has the same goal category and you guys are motivating each other and pulling each other through. And you're going to also have personal accountability. See, one thing about having goals is you got to be held accountable. So we're going to have an expert that won't let you slip. All right. You are going to have to be accountable for making your life better. We're going to create a platform that's going to actually, it's going to be launching on September 1st. That's going to allow you to do that. So what type of experts do you have? Well, again, maybe you want to increase sales in your business. Well, we have an expert business advisor that can be assigned to you to help you increase sales. Maybe you want to lose weight. Well, you maybe want to lose 20 pounds. We're going to have a dietitian certified. Now, these are not just experts, folks. These are certified experts that do this for a living. They're going to help you with these categories. So tell me if I'm not dreaming here. I get a platform on my phone with a professional, and this professional is actually going to come in and help me increase my sales in my business, help me lose 20 pounds. And if I have kids, help me improve my parenting, which is a family coach. Also, if I need to get leads for my business, maybe you're in network marketing, maybe you're in sales, maybe you're in affiliate marketing, you need leads. Well, this expert also is a marketing specialist. We have one that is separate. So again, you have one expert for business, another expert for a dietitian. You have another separate expert. All they do is marketing. So they're going to help you generate more leads. Then you have a life coach. All right. So sometimes we need a work-life balance. I mean, we're working too much and we need to make sure we got home front, all taken care of, especially if you have family. And then a yoga instructor. A lot of us, we need to stretch. Yoga is really good. We need to stretch. We need to kind of, take time to, get our limbs straight. And so any area of spirituality, of health and wellness, you're going to have a team that you can access at any time that's going to help you with those goals. So that is your personal goals. We got you covered. So if you had anything you want to achieve in life, hey, we got you covered on that side. So now let's get to the business side. We talked about your life. We're going to improve your life. Beautiful. Now let's get down to your business. So how many people on this call or on this Zoom have a business or have something that they want to sell, or a service they want to offer, or an opportunity they want to offer? Well, there's one thing you need to stop doing, and I'm going to say that with my teeth closed. Stop using a plain old website homepage to send visitors to. I'm going to tell you what that's like. If you're going on a date, listen to me now. If you're going on a date, you look all dapper and nice, and you meet a woman, and the woman is nice and she likes you, you talk to her, she's just ready to get to know more about you. But then she says, hey, I am ready for your number. And right before you pull out your number, you said, hold on, before I give you my number, I need you to go to my grandpa who forgets everything. He's blind, he smells, his breath stinks, and he probably will pass gas at the same time he's writing down your number. You're going to turn that person off. See, that's what we're doing, folks. We're sending people to these ugly old websites designed by lawyers, and they're not beautiful. They're not marketing systems. They don't condense the process. They're confusing to people. You ever wonder why you lose someone when they say, I'm going to sign up, and you send them to that website that you got? Well, we need to stop doing that, folks. See, I get it. Type of thinking makes sense. Send them to your virtual front door. Let them walk the aisles as they so desire. But that is flawed thinking. See, people want to be directed to the information they see quickly and efficiently. They don't want to shop around. They want what they came for, and they want to be on their way, only come back as needed or if value is there. So you need very specific pages designed to get visitors exactly what they want with the least amount of friction possible. You need to turn these visitors into leads. A lot of us are not doing that, and that is killing our process. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about your marketing. That's why Kawan and I are here, because we're good at doing this marketing. That's what we're good at. And so how we're going to help you is, we're going to show you where to start. So where do I start? That's a big question, right? You're in a business and you're not getting success. So where do I start? So you got to know what's needed. So as a business owner, you are always looking for ways to propel your business to the next level of success. To do this, you must have an online presence. Now, let's talk about the online presence. You must have a process that guides someone from a stranger to a customer. It's one of the most important assets in your business. If you're lacking this, you're leaving money on the table. Your business cannot afford to do that. The tools you need. So if you were to go and get the tools you need to give you an online presence, I'm going to tell you right now, I told you this webinar is going to be informing. What do you need to get your business off the ground? Well, you're going to need an automated marketing system. You're going to also need SEO, which is search engine optimization. Why? So people can search for what they need and you come up. You're going to also need content marketing. Content is king. You need to draw people to a place to where they can get good, valuable content to make you an authority figure. Email marketing. This is a forgotten art. Not everyone has Facebook, but everybody has email in 2020. They seriously do. Retargeting. People visit your site once and you're one shot gone. You need something that will continue to be in front of visitors' faces with your retargeting. Last but not least, you need a team of experts. We just talked about that. So it would be difficult or expensive to find all this, right? Keep watching. We're going to tell you more. So all the tools in one place, like I said, it can be difficult and expensive to find these tools separately and have a team of experts working with you. But what if there was a platform that offered all these tools and a team of experts for pennies on the dollar, and you could get your tools going in just 3 clicks of your mouse? Sound too good to be true? Well, what's actually too good to be true is actually true. A lot of us are here doing it. So Nowsite is the only all-in-one marketing platform powered by AI. Start marketing like a professional in just 30 seconds a day. Nowsite customers will enjoy an amazing opportunity to generate additional profits by using and sharing the system. We'll share all the benefits Nowsite has to offer for buyers. Again, if you want to, if you're looking to be a person that wants to buy a platform that you can use, hey, and if you're looking to sell stuff, great, this is for you as well. So what are users saying about Nowsite? Well, this is some testimonials from Trustpilot. So again, in 2020, Carlos Carl Scott said, great software to use for any business doing business to business or business to consumer. I've been using software since 2017. I run 3 businesses with it. Wow. Brian Morrison, I've been using Nowsite to raise my profile online as well as promoting my business and charitable organization. My sales have tripled in 3 months of using this awesome platform. Wow. So, hey, documentation beats conversation, right? You can find these reviews on Trustpilot. So let's talk about no marketing with online presence. No, there's nothing wrong on my screen. That is what happens when people are searching for your business and they can't find it. Nothing comes up. It just keeps spinning. And you're like, no, I don't have an online presence. That's what most of you are at right now. They can't find anything. Well, what happens if you have automated marketing and an online presence? Well, you can sit back and you can watch the traffic flow into your business. Why? Because you have an online presence. Now, for those of you, better online presence equals better profits, right? So before having an online presence, maybe you make a little bit of money, right? Maybe you make a little bit of money. Well, if your brand is that good and you have people that love your business and they share, well, what happens is anything that goes online goes viral. So after you have an online presence, guess what? Your profits will start to multiply. I've seen this happen to myself, and it makes a world of difference. So we're going to talk about the pandemic effects on the brick and mortar. Well, folks, right now, malls are empty. Why? Because everybody's online. But you know who's making all the money? Amazon is making all the money. And Amazon just posted record sales and profits in the middle of a pandemic. Amazon registered nearly $89 billion in sales and $5 billion in profit over the last 3 months, setting company records with both figures and blowing away Wall Street expectations as COVID-19 pandemic shuts down and pushes more shoppers online. So folks, shoppers are being pushed online, and some of you guys are not online with the presence. So you're not getting the shoppers. You're not getting the people who need your services or need your product or need your opportunity because you're not nowhere to be found. So we got to be somewhere to be found other than just a company website, right? So Amazon is the world's largest online marketplace for products. So people that shop on Amazon, well, they're considered Amazon buyers. Buyers buy products. People who sell are considered Amazon sellers. Sellers sell products. Well, buyers want benefits and savings. So what did Amazon do? Well, they created Amazon Prime. So they get movies, they get music, and they get free shipping, right? So benefit for buyers. So what's the benefit for sellers? So sellers want to have benefits and they want to have savings, right? So Amazon created benefits and savings for sellers by offering Amazon for professional sellers, right? So there's also one thing that we left out of the equation, the subscription. Amazon has a seller subscription that sellers pay for to have the optimal use of Amazon. So again, Amazon is good for buyers, good for sellers, also good for affiliates. How many people are Amazon affiliates, right? You're not selling your own product, but you're just an affiliate. You just want the 1 to 10% affiliate commission. So again, Amazon has affiliates that refer buyers, right? So again, look at where Amazon is making their money, all right? And their affiliates can earn up to a 10% commission. They're making their money off the products. They're making their money off of the sellers who sell products. They're making their money off the subscription. They're making their money off the seller subscription. They're making their money off the affiliates. Amazon is the business model to model in 2020, right? This is where the money can be made. Now, almost everything can be purchased online: food, clothing, movies, games, music, dating, friendships, banking, news, sports, tickets, and restaurant. But some things are hard or nearly impossible to buy online. What if a buyer wants an expert service, i.e. someone to help you with your goals? Well, what happens is if you want an expert service right now, here's what you got to do. You got to hop in your car when it's raining and it's nasty outside. And then you have to go and meet at the place of business. And hey, be conscious of having your mask on. It's hot, sweaty, and you're breathing your own carbon dioxide, right? So again, it's very inconvenient and a huge problem right now. So expert service is a $1 trillion industry: financial planning, yoga, investing, meditation, small business, nutrition, accounting, and fitness. Most of these services are being provided offline. See, the world has changed. Most buyers are comfortable with video chat. Experts have no one coming to their business. So again, to show you that, if you look on Yelp right now, 55% of businesses closed on Yelp have shut down for good during the coronavirus pandemic. Another 15,000 businesses listed on Yelp have closed forever in the past month. Why? Well, let's talk about why. Major problems that can lead to business closing is there's no marketing place for expert services. Most businesses are not online or using or using efficient technology. They're not doing that. So what if you can go back in time and be the first to profit from the idea of Amazon? There's an opportunity this time, and you can be involved in the process of making more of a profit with it. So folks, we're going to introduce you to the next Amazon for people like us, or the entrepreneur. So again, it's called Nowsite. It's a privately held debt-free company, 50 employees, 20 full-time software engineers, 25,000 customers in 130 companies, and 100+% growth every year for 3 straight years. It was founded in 2017. That's why Kawan has been successful with this company, because they're constantly growing. Again, our CEO is Justin Belababa, named Young Entrepreneur of the Year in 2010, founded a chain of 100 virtual health clinics and sold them to a private equity group. His medical software company was named the fastest growing company in Canada. So again, if you're going to have a ship, you got to have a captain that needs to guide you to the right place. And Justin is guiding us into a place that, again, is uncharted, but we're going to be the first to open up this marketplace. And again, like I always say, the best time to make money from an idea is before it happens, because after it happens, you're already too late. Now, we're going to be the first worldwide online marketplace for expert services. So again, instead of Amazon, we're going to be called Nowsite. And instead of, you're buying products, people are going to be buying expertise. Instead of selling products, people are going to be selling expertise. Instead of Amazon Prime, we have Nowsite Life, the platform that helps you with your life goals, right? You can't really buy that anywhere. Also, instead of the Amazon seller, we're going to have the Nowsite marketing, which Kawan is going to give you a quick back office demo of what this site is looking like. Now, what are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? We talked about it earlier, right? So let's just talk about the real world cost. The cost of providing a team of experts to help you with your goals. A business expert will cost anywhere from $100 to $1,000 for a 1-hour session. A nutritionist, a monthly package can cost up to $540. Learning to meditate could cost you $960 for a 4-hour session. That's a course fee for a single adult. So if you had these 3 experts, folks, right now, you'd probably be paying over $2,000 a month for a team of experts. Why? Because they work full-time. Their full-time job is to do what you pay them to do. Well, what if I told you that you can get your team of experts, you can have your goals accomplished and have that accountability for just a small fee in Nowsite Life, and a reduced cost of all the expert services for just basically a small fee. So I'm going to tell you, you get a personal team of experts, you get life goal achievement, you get a team of dedicated, certified, all right? We're not talking like someone off the streets. We're talking certified experts available to you 24/7. You get daily chat and video conference, inspirational content, and much more. Folks, $87. I can't get one person to work for me for $87. And this is $87 a month. I have paid before this, I have paid experts just $1,000, almost $1,000 for a 4-hour session. So you mean to tell me for just over $25 a week, I can get 3 experts? Yes, you can, folks. This is a deal of a lifetime here. So this is the cost that you'd pay, which is no cost to you, really. I think, more than anything, the value that you're getting is outweighing the cost. So Nowsite Life, Kawan and I got to experience this. We got to experience a live event, and he just told you about it, where we got to experience these experts, and we got to see the dietitian. She was phenomenal. Told me things I would have never known, and has information. Again, she does this for a living. She prepares meals. Gave us information that I started using, and basically I'm eating a little bit better, probably the same amount of food, but I'm actually going to start to feel better, and I'm going to start to drop weight. A dietitian can do a diet for you that can do wonders for your body type. And again, there was other experts. There was yoga, there was mindset, there was finance. We got to experience them all. Now, the next type of thing that we offer is Nowsite marketing. All right, we told you that we know you want to sell stuff. We know you have a business. We know you have products. We know you need leads. We know that you need prospects. And we know that you can't use that ugly website that you were using. You need something that is going to attract people, right? You need an online presence. So again, our business-to-business product is a Nowsite marketing, automated online marketing, proprietary 3-click marketing, AI-powered website, a blog. Guys, you don't know the power of a blog. SEO, email, AI-powered content marketing, CRM, analytics, online ads, social media marketing, powerful team features and tracking, retargeting, and a 10% higher revenue share on expert services. So again, you get to earn in that stuff. So what are the costs of all these services from professionals? So if you were to go out and you really want to have an online presence and you wanted to pay for all of this stuff separately, well, what would it cost? Well, it will cost around $5,000 a month. Have you ever paid an SEO person? Have you ever paid a person to do your social media marketing? Have you ever paid a person to go through and make changes to your site? You don't have to pay programmers. You don't have to pay a separate person to add retargeting pixels. This stuff costs. Trust me, I used to pay this a long time ago. It is costly. Folks, you're not going to pay $5,000 with us. If I told you that all of this would cost $287, a business owner would say, hey, I'd love to pay that, $287, I'm cool. But you're not going to pay that either. Folks, you get all of this for only $87 per month. That's it. If you were to show this to a business owner, where do I sign up? That's what we're going to say. Where do I sign up? Woo! That's what it's saying, right? So again, we're going to also have a worldwide marketplace for expert services, and it's going to launch January 2021. Buyers can sign up for free. Affiliates can invite anyone to earn on everything they spend. So what we have in 2021 is we're going to have the first online Amazon type marketplace where people can actually go on here and get rated expert services. That's never been done, and we're going to do it. And if you send people here for free, everything they buy, you earn a commission on it. That's crazy, on everything. Also, people may go here because they want to sell stuff. Maybe there's an accountant that's certified and he needs to be placed to get customers. He needs a place to get all his customers. And if you invite them, folks, everything they sell, they come in for free, they sell stuff. You get a piece of everything they sell. So you're getting a piece of everything somebody buys. You get a piece of everything somebody sells. We just turned you into a mini Amazon. That's what we turned you into. You're a walking mini Amazon. So you're making money both ways.
So what we're looking at here is our websites that you're able to create. Okay. And right here, you see where I was going through them right here. These are the page that we did for the registration. So if a lot of you guys came on our registration today, you used this page. It was actually created with the system. Okay. Also right here was a team page. And this page right here was unique about this page is I had made this for the team, and the whole team gets to actually use this page with just a one click, you know? So by me coming over here and I hit this, I can actually duplicate this page. That's what you see right here side by side, or I can send it out to my team, or I can share it like right here. If I want to share this as a template, I can share it through email. But there's also a more efficient way to share this as well. And we're going to get into that. So we have many, many different websites here. We created the websites are very, very easy to create. If I wanted to create one, I would just put one up, put the name of it, you know, name it. So we can name it like demo elite. Same thing right here. Now, what's nice about Nowsite is Nowsite is going to host it for you. Okay, so you see right here how we're making our now site. Well, that's custom to Nowsite. So you get to have custom domains, right? Also, it's going to be hosted and SSL secure. Okay, so you pick your category. Now, look, we have all different categories. This isn't just MLM, network marketing. As you see, we're covering, look, automotive, cosmetics, you know, e-com. So everything that you could be possibly into is here. So I'm gonna pick business services because I am a marketer, and then it has subcategories. Okay, so right here, you know, we got subcategories. So I'm just gonna pick commissions and sales right here. And then would you like to activate AI? Now we're gonna get into that in a minute, but this is also powered by AI. Remember we were talking you earlier. Now what AI does is it will actually post inside. It will post every day suggesting what type of post relevant to your niche. So if you was a realtor, let's say, every day now you would get relevant content to realtors versus like, oh man, what can I post today? And you're sitting there posting just about your house every day. And after a while, fall on deaf ears, right? So I'm not gonna put that on right now, but you can put that on. So as you see, you already get started from there, and everything's real easy, drag and drop. If I come right here and says edit, you see these are all just drag and drop builders. If I want to put a headline, I drag over a headline, you know. Everything's real easy. So we're not going to build one today and go through that. I just wanted to show you that everything was simple. It's just dragging things over. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, so now I want to go into, those are the websites. I want to go into our emails. Now, look, we know that when people go on your website and they land on your site for the first time, everyone don't buy at first, right? Because that's how we're conditioned. We're not conditioned just to buy on the first go round, so that we have to see something anywhere between 5 to 7 different times. So that's why email marketing is important, because that way you can retouch somebody that might have landed in your page and opted into your page, and now you can retarget them by sending them more content, throughout the week and throughout the month. So you can send out email campaigns for up to 90 days. And again, these are drag and drop. Also right here, you might not see what you're looking at, but if you do it this way, it'll make more sense to you. So these are all emails right here. And all I had to do, I already created them. The nice thing is I share it with my team. Someone comes on, they already got full 90-day email campaigns, even PLR products that we're giving them as giveaways, already ready to go when they join the team. Okay. So you'll be able to do that same thing. Also, your social marketing. Remember, I was telling you that the post that you're going to get recommended every day in your niche. Well, that's what you're looking at right here. Okay, you're looking at posts that were recommended every day for me to post, and then these are the ones that I posted relevant to my niche. Now if you was doing it, it'd be relevant to your niche. And if you look at some of these numbers right here, you can see 24 people seen it, 6 people opted in. 56 people seen this one, 11 people opted in. 65 people saw this one, 19, 37, 13, 36. So look, this is real lead generation that you're looking at right here. These is real list being made. And once you make that list, what you going to do then? You're going to put them in your contacts. So now you see this is your contacts, right? And when you have all your contacts, what you need to have a place to be able to manage them, a CRM, customer relationship management tool. So right here, what you're looking at is a place where you can manage your whole team, okay? And be able to see what they're doing. Like right here, I can talk to my team through the chat, okay, through this chat feature. And then through this chat room right here, I can talk to my team right here. I can start one-on-one. I can start it with a whole group, so forth and so on. One of my favorite things about the team section though, and if you end up joining, you'll come to realize, is that I can have everything that I need my team to have right here in the content section. So you see the websites that I think that's relevant for them to have that I created, it's right here. That email campaign I told you about, that 90-day email campaign, it's right here. The getting started is right here. PLL products, so forth and so on. Zoom meeting times right here. Our Monday trainings right here. Promo materials right here. Softwares that I give them for free right here. I mean, everything that I need my team to have to be able to hit the ground running. And now they can find it as soon as they join right there through the back office. Okay. And the nice thing also about teams right here, when you come to the analytics, all this stuff is being tracked. Okay. See, so all this stuff is being tracked. I can come up here to a team member. Okay. And then I can type in, let's say, Deshauna Bryan. So I type her in, hit update, and now I can see what she's done. And not to put this person on blast, but I can see what they're doing, what they're not doing. And honestly, now I don't know if this person's still active right now, but right now these are zeros. If they was doing like their 3-click marketing and things like that, then you would see activity here. And this is an easy way for me to be able to hold my team accountable. Now I know where they might be lacking that. I can help them. I can say, okay, I can see you haven't been posting to your blog. Let's help you in them areas, so forth and so on. Okay. So this is a quick rundown of the back office. Before we leave here, I want to show you something that's very, very unique. Is right here we have live Zoom support, during actual office hours. So if we was to do that, and these are office hours, we'll start this call, you'll be actually doing a live Zoom call with support. So now when you get in support, you're getting that support actually live in real time. Okay. And that's huge. So that's our back office. And then while I'm doing that, also don't forget, stay to the end because I have a treat for you guys.
All right, awesome. Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
All right, awesome. Great back office show. So you guys got to see real time what this platform is. You got to learn about life. So now you see there's a lot of value in here, and we're not even done yet, because I got something that's going to really knock your socks off. Because as you're seeing this, I want to tell you what some of you might be thinking. man, I know some cleaners. I know some mom and pop stores that could use this stuff. I know some mom and pop stores, they're so scared to get online because it's too hard. Well, they can drag and drop, right? It's a new move. It's called drag and drop. So that's all we're doing, folks. Everything he showed you, there's no programming. There's no code. It's drag and drop. I mean, we can just drag and drop. And then you can even see Nowsite on your cell phone. It gives you cell phone notifications of just how to post your stuff. So all this stuff comes to your cell phone. And again, you have control of your business. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper in this rabbit hole for you, because this rabbit hole is starting to look real good. You're going to see a pot of gold at the end. So let me just turn on here, and we're going to go a little bit into the marketplace and what the real vision of Nowsite is. And then we're going to show you more opportunity, more money, right? So let me just go back in here to the share. And hopefully everybody can see my screen here. Okay, so again, as we mentioned, you just saw the back office. We're going to also be the first online marketplace for experts. You can find certified experts and providers, financial planners, nutritionists, accountants, and much more. Everyone is an expert at something. So you can set your price and sell your expertise to the world and find the right buyer to match your services. So for all of those individuals who have an expert service and maybe they can't come to you because of coronavirus, well, we're going to have a marketplace where people can find you and they can come to you. And not only will they be able to find you, now, don't expect them to find you if you don't have a Nowsite online marketing system, because you won't have an online presence. So in order to get into this marketplace, you're going to need a marketing system, because again, you can't look unprofessional, right? Everybody has to have a system. So having this system is going to lead to more potential benefits in 2021. So let's get deep into this system here. Now, we all familiar with Uber. Uber provided a marketplace where you can monetize your car. So you can take your own car, go to Uber. They got customers sitting there waiting for you to drive them, and you can get paid, right? Airbnb. If you want to rent your place, man, you ain't got to deal with no landlords, no property manager. Put it on Airbnb. They got people waiting to pay money to rent your place, and bam, you get paid. Nowsite. You ain't got to go out here and find no customers or no people that's broke or deal with all these crazy people. Nowsite is going to provide a platform where people are looking for your expert services. I don't care what it is you do. Maybe you have a specialized service, and they'll be able to rate you and find your services online, and they'll connect you with customers. That's amazing, right? So we're going to revolutionize the marketplace where you can actually monetize your knowledge. So if you have a knowledge in something and there are people that are seeking it, well, you can make a course on it. If you're a beautician, you can make a course on eyebrows. You can make a course on man weaves or whatever. Doesn't matter. We're going to find the people and connect you with the people, and you can set your price for your online course. Now, again, Amazon, with Amazon of experts, with the Uber of experts, but you can call us Nowsite. Again, Nowsite has an affiliate opportunity too. So here's my big thing. Anything that I use, I believe that if I use it, I'm the best seller of that product to the people that I know. If you use something, you're the best seller of that product to people you know. How many times have you sent commission-free referrals to Netflix, commission-free referrals to different places? Well, folks, what if you had a mortgage and you sent 3 people to get mortgages, and after 3 people, your mortgage was free? Who would love that? I love being able to get back money on something that I already use. Well, let's talk about this. So we have business to business and consumer to business. And again, you can earn by enrolling buyers and sellers, and earn from enrolling people to a free worldwide marketplace. So not only will you be able to earn from this marketplace we're going to have that's going to launch on January 2021, we're going to show you how to earn right now. All right. And again, we don't want you to tell people about this for free. We want you to get paid. So again, for those of you who are familiar with Amazon, Amazon is lucrative, but it's also limited. You can't earn money from referring other sellers. You can't earn money more than once per transaction. You can't earn money from subscriptions. You have to keep selling more products over and over on Amazon, and you can't earn more than 2 ways, and there's no bonus, right? So a lot of people are Amazon affiliates. I'm one myself, and it is a lot of money, but it is limited. So let's compare Amazon to Nowsite. So you get 1 level commission, and also if you send a customer to Amazon, there's no rebill, there's no recurring income. So you only make money one time. Nowsite, great thing about it is you earn multi-level income. There's recurring income. Also, when a person purchases Nowsite, you can actually get paid 12 times a year for one customer. Let me repeat that. 12 times a year from one transaction. Also, you can also get paid when you refer other people who refer people. So this is an affiliate opportunity. It's not a multi-level marketing. It's still affiliate. So you can make money all the way around. Now, that is no good, all right? Because we're in the pandemic. We need to get paid more than one time. This, your money grows. So when you refer a person to Nowsite, your money grows. Again, you accumulate a commission every single month from the one transaction. Now, Nowsite affiliate opportunity is a golden opportunity. Why? Because see, in most deals, when you're dealing with network marketing, you not only have to be a customer of the product, you got to buy a business kit, or there's a buy-in. With Nowsite, there is no buy-in, folks. What I'm going to show you comes with you being a customer. So you can choose not to share and use this platform all you want, or you can choose to share and make money from the platform. How many people are pitching you in your inbox about an opportunity? Well, folks, now you got a tool to reverse pitch them, because if they're in your inbox, they don't know marketing. So again, what I want to show you is a free opportunity that doesn't cost you anything to earn. You can become a customer and automatically earn as an affiliate. We don't ask you to pay anything extra. Just use it and don't abuse it. But we want to pay you. We don't want you to do free referrals. Nowsite wants to pay you. That tells you the heart of the CEO. He wants you to make money, but he doesn't want to charge you to make money. You just have to pay for the product. That's it. So again, we're going to break down dollar amounts because they correspond to BV. So if a person buys Nowsite Entrepreneur, which is a single site for, again, the single entrepreneur, that is considered, the $87 a month is considered 35 BV. That's business volume, 35 BV. Now, 167 for small business, maybe they need more accounts, that's 67 BV. 327 is a marketing agency. That's someone who just wants to go crazy and just enroll every business and create their own marketing firm. And they have unlimited features with this. That's 130 BV. The Nowsite Life, we only have one level of that. That is $87. And that's where all those experts that you get, that's 35 BV. So we got the BV down. So we got the BV down. We can move on. All we got to do is add BV. That's going to be important. So let's start. We have what's called a binary hybrid compensation plan. Number one, you must be active in the subscription in the product to earn from it. So if you have Nowsite Life, then in order to earn from Nowsite Life, you must be a Nowsite Life customer. If you have Nowsite Life marketing, in order to earn from Nowsite Life marketing, you must be a Nowsite Life marketing customer. Again, if you have 3 active personal signups in any combination of products, then yours is free. Wow, you get the service for free, folks. I would refer just to get it for free because it's worth it. Now, once you have 3, like I mentioned, your subscription is free, and then you just unlock the compensation plan, folks. Here it is, a new compensation plan unlocks once you have your 3 and you're free. You're going to get paid 8 different ways from one single little referral. They have the 100 Club, the Quick Start bonus, the Rank Advancement bonus, Leadership bonus, Marketing Residual, Binary Residual, Check Match, Global Pool. Now, this is not network marketing. Remember, this is just referrals. The 100 Club. So remember I told you BV. So again, 100 BV equals $100. So BV is going to equal the dollar amount. So for instance, again, you're in the 100 Club, you're in Nowsite Marketing, and let's say you refer a small business. Well, that's 67 BV, right? Then you go out and you refer another friend who wants to just the single site, that's 35 BV. Total, that's 102 BV. So you got 2 referrals, but now you're earning $100 every single month from the 2 referrals. Folks, that's not one time, that's monthly. You're getting paid $100 monthly residual income from an affiliate referral. Now, let's say you want to go over here and you offer 3 people Nowsite Life products. Well, 35 BV, you add that up, equals 105 BV. So now you earn another $100 monthly. Now you're earning $200 monthly. So Nowsite Life and Nowsite Marketing is free for you, right? And you're earning $200 monthly. So again, the bonuses are paid until you reach $400 monthly income via marketing residual. So again, you can earn up to $400 monthly, but that's not all. Remember, we got 7 more ways to go. In this example, if you did this, your monthly income at the time of this would be $200 a month. How many people would love to have an extra $200 a month from something that they're using anyway? I know I would. Now, also, they're doing this for a limited time. If you refer anyone between tonight and tomorrow, you're going to earn a $40 commission on every new personal customer. So if someone comes in at life, someone comes in at marketing, you just earned yourself $80. So now we're paying you $100 a month for 100 BV, plus we're giving you a quick $40 for every person you refer. This is starting to add up pretty quick, isn't it? So again, that's straightforward. You refer 10 people today, $400 get paid to you tomorrow. You refer 1,000 people between today and tomorrow, it's possible. Run an ad on Facebook. You can earn $4,000 commission. That's paid right now. That's paid instant. So rank advancement. Now, not to get ahead of ourselves, but yes, some people may want to do this as a main opportunity. Some people may have full teams and other opportunities that need a marketing system. So we're going to explain the rank advancement. So rank is based on the number of personal role affiliates earning indicated amounts in a single commission period from residual income. This can be combined from the binary marketing residual as well. So rank advancement bonus are one-time payments when a rank increases. So let's talk about this. If you have 2 people that you referred as customers, and those 2 people are making $100 a piece, well, guess what? They're making $100 and you qualify to become a bronze. You're going to earn $200 because they made $200 collectively. So as you go down the line, if you have 4 people that's making $400, you're going to get $400. As a matter of fact, we're going to go all the way down to the centenary diamond. If you have people that are just rock and rollers and they're referring the crap out of this to businesses, and you have 10 people on you have 8 people on your team that earn $10,000, you're going to get a bonus of $80,000, folks. So if people in this affiliate marketing, if people earn, you earn. See, that is a compensation plan. That means no one can just go hot dog it. We have to help you earn money. Leaders like Kawan and myself, people who can get a lot of people and do a lot of stuff, we have to make a place for you to earn money because we don't earn extra if you don't earn extra. So we're all joined at the hip here. We're all one solid team, one band, one sound, right? So again, if that happened in this example, if you had 2 people that earned $100 a month, you'd earn a $200 bonus. So let's go over leadership bonuses. Now I'm gonna break this down really slow because again, we're on the 4th where you get paid. So between a platinum and a sapphire, again, you earn $5 on every new customer in your enrollment tree if you're the nearest platinum rank or higher. So break it down really slow. You're platinum, you enroll another business owner. That business owner goes out and enrolls a person. Guess what? You earn $5, not from something that you did. You earn $5 from something that a business owner that's in your organization did. Now that $5 may seem small, but if you got an organization of people, let's say you got 50 people and they all make $5 bonuses, you're going to earn a lot. If you got 1,000 people and they all refer one person, you just made $5,000. Now, the next way is a Ruby. As a Ruby, you earn $2 if you're the nearest or higher at Ruby. So in this tree, if you move up, that's fair, right? You're Ruby, but let's say a person on your team is a platinum, right? And so they refer a person, well, they're going to earn the $5, but you're going to earn 2. So as a Ruby, you earn a little bit less, but let me just tell you something. Don't worry about that because you want your team to earn 2. What if there is no platinum, there's no Ruby, and someone on your team is a bronze and they refer a person? Well, if they do that, you earn a full $7. So that 5 plus that 2, if there's no platinum, if there's no Ruby, anyone in your enrollment tree, you earn a $7 leadership bonus. So if your team ranks up, which you want them to, hey, you earn $5 or $2. If you're the only one ranking up, well, you earn the full leadership bonus. Marketing residual, it's very simple. You're going to get residual income based on the amount of BV. Again, marketing subscription volume only. So this is from your Nowsite marketing only. So if you have the Nowsite marketing, you can earn a lot of money from this. There's no cap to this. So if you have people that buy Nowsite marketing and you have 400 BV on your first level, that means people directly under you have generated 400 in BV, and then people on your second level have generated 600 BV, then you earn $1,000. So you kind of get it. So we got level 1, and let me circle this here. We got people that are directly under you, and you're doing 400 BV, and that's your people that's under you. Now, people under them, which is your second level, they're doing 600 BV. And if that happens, folks, that's 1,000 BV. So you earn $1,000 a month when that happens. If it gets down bigger, if you have 6,000 BV, well, you earn $6,000 a month. So this is no cap. This is no cap. This is ridiculous, right? This is a comp plan that this is like giving you like all the money, right? So this is all the money August type of thing. So let's move on here. All right, so let's talk about the binary residual income. That's the 6th way we get paid. So again, for the life product only, this is for Nowsite Life. So if you offer life, there's a binary built into the life. So if you offer the life, if you have 150 business volume on the left and 150 business volume on the right, every time that happens, you earn $20. So again, in this example, that happens, you earn $20. Now, if it happens again, you earn another $20. So how fast can this cycle? Well, this can cycle really quick. So you can cycle up to 50,000 times per week, which means unused points will be saved for up to 12 months. And that means if you hit the 50,000 times per week max, you would earn $1 million a week. So again, this is not your effort. I don't want you to think this is not your effort. This is the effort of people who are not working hard to earn you a commission. They're working hard to earn themselves a commission, but by default, that creates commission for you. You get it? Everyone works, everyone earns. So in this comp plan, just this part, number 6, you can earn up to $1 million a week in profit. This is starting to get real lucrative. And look, this ain't network marketing, folks. This is not network marketing, but it's paying better than anything I've ever seen. So check match. I'm going to break that down. So you're going to get a percentage of anyone earnings in 100 club, the life banner, and the marketing each level enrollment based on rank. So compression turned on. What compression means is that if someone decides to quit, which they shouldn't, their team will roll up to you. So if a person is quitting, you won't suffer for that. If they're quitting, you're going to benefit from that. So let me just kind of go through the numbers here. So if you're a silver, you're going to earn 15% check match. So what does a 15% check match equate to? You know, you got to think if a person is earning, let's say, I don't know, let's say if a person is earning $1,000. And again, if they're earning $1,000 and you're getting 15% of that, you want them to earn $1,000. Why? Because that would equal what? So 15% of 1,000. That's $150 for you. So again, if a person's earning $1,000, you earn $150 just because they earned 1,000. Now, the goal, you earn 15% on your first level and 10% on your second generation. So if you have a person on your second generation, let's say they're earning about $10,000. So they're earning $10,000 a month and you get 10% of that, then what is that? That's $1,000. So again, that's your first generation, your second generation. And folks, this goes all the way down. So as you advance, you start to get deeper into the check matches. So platinum, third generation, you earn 10%. Jade, fourth generation, you earn 5%. Pearl, you earn 5%. So again, even if we get to sapphire, you're going deeper in 5%. We go to ruby, so you're earning 15% on your first, 10% on your second, 10% on your third, 5% on your fourth, 5% on your fifth, 5% on your sixth, 5% on your seventh. This is deep, but let's keep the rabbit hole going. So diamond, 5% on your eighth. And then if you're a black diamond, you earn 1% infinity. Folks, you're going to earn money from people that you don't even know. You're going to earn money from generations of people. So again, this is network marketing. This is affiliate. So as you keep going, it's 1%, 1%. So those check matches play big. So what if someone on my 6th generation is earning a lot of money? Well, you're going to get paid from that. Now, what if they quit? What if they're crazy and they quit? Well, all of the people on their team roll up to you. So again, you're not punished when someone quits. You're paid. Sometimes you might even get more pay when they quit. So again, if you get up to this point and you join us, don't quit, because we're going to benefit if you do, but we don't want to benefit like that. We want you all to make money with us and use the system. Now, global pool, a certain percent of Nowsite's total worldwide BV earned based on your rank. Details come in January 21. So imagine if you were in Amazon and Amazon said, hey, we're going to pay you a percent of everything we earn. $89 billion. I don't care what percentage they pay me. Any percent of $1 billion is enough to change someone's life. Nowsite is offering the first market platform that has experts involved. And guess what? You will have access to earn in everything that they do. That is the 8 ways you can get paid off this product. So this is looking very, very adult and sexy for earning, right? So again, do you see the value in Nowsite? If your answer is yes, hey, come aboard, get a subscription. Get the marketing and the life. Don't miss out. Now, you get to enjoy all the benefits of massive affiliate income. This is affiliate on steroids, right? Also, we are team elite. We're the best at what we do. I didn't join Kawan because I liked his glasses. I joined this guy because of what he has put together and the experience that he has. He's been to the top, and you're going to be with a team that is going to the top and keep going. So you want to be on Team Elite, folks, because we're the hottest team in this company. Now, also, Elite University. Kawan just showed you that. In his back office, we'll teach you how to do these cool thumbnails. See, this is what attracts people to us, because we know how to stand out. We're going to teach you how to do everything that we learn. Also, we're going to show you how to create attention-grabbing headlines. We're going to show you how to speak to prospects so they beg you to join your opportunity. We're going to show you how to create the right capture page, how to market really great videos, how to create your own marketing agency from a Nowsite, how to build a business that pay you $2,500 for 2 hours of work, how to create emails, autoresponders that don't suck. We're going to show you how to be a top earner in your home-based business. So if you have weight loss, we'll show you how to kill it in weight loss. If you're selling Bitcoin, we'll show you how to kill it there. We'll show you how to create proposals, how to create ads, how to form an LLC, how to profit from tax system. We'll have mastermind sessions once a week with top earners for free, over $250,000 worth of tools. And Kawan says this: if you can't earn any money, at least $100 from everything he has back there, hey, he'll give you $1,000, because that's how easy it is to earn. So you'll learn everything that we both have to offer, and you'll learn all the tools from every aspect. So just the fact that you have 2 leaders to earn from, and to learn from, and that will help you build is great. So that's the presentation, folks. I'm going to turn it back over to, let Kawan unmute himself, and he's going to tell you about these crazy bonuses, and I don't even know what this is, so I'm going to be shocked myself. So Kawan, you can unmute yourself.
Awesome job. Awesome job. Hey, everybody give this man a round of applause. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me look you up. Where you at? Let me see. I got you. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Like, good job. Good job. I hope you guys picked up what you threw down there, because that was a lot of information in a short amount of time, but we covered a lot of bases there. And I'm glad he went to university. I was just thinking too, before he passed, damn, I would kind of like to kind of go through the back office of the elite university, kind of look and see what they get there, but kind of summed it up right there at the end. So that was cool. All right. So guys, stay to the end. We only lost like 5 people. So that's even awesome. 5 people. It's all the time. All right. So the people that stayed, you're going to be happy you stayed, because if you saw what you saw today, you like what you saw today. All right. At first, I was going to give away some trips and things, but pandemic right now. People aren't really traveling. Why don't I give you something that's going to actually benefit you right now? Okay. Something that you can use right now. So people join. If you join, someone invited you to this webinar, go back to the person that invited you. Okay. If you join today, it's $87 normally, $67 elite price. Anybody that joins today, you are going to join for $67. You get $20 off of the price. And mind you, okay, look, I know you ain't. This is your price. This is your monthly price. Okay, so you have an elite price that nobody else is getting, right? Okay, so when anybody else is in the company saying, join Nowsite, join with me, they're gonna say, what's the benefit of joining elite? You're gonna tell them, because I got $20 off. All right, all right, guys. So everybody unmute yourself. How I unmute everybody? Let's see how everybody feeling.
Before we do that, we need to go around, and some people might say,
Yeah.
well, listen, we need to let people hear what people just like you are saying. So what he just told you is great, because I paid $87 for both. I believe it's worth it. So he gave you a deal that is so great that, I mean, you're going to end up smacking yourself. And listen, folks, I got a saying. My father told me this. I want you guys to listen before I go into these testimonies. You need to be thinking about money right now, because my father is a 7-figure old school marketer. You got to meet him one day. He told me this and it stuck with me. He said, listen, if you die broke, you leave a bill. If you die rich, you leave a will. Folks, if your time on this earth, this gonna make you rich. So I'm not kidding. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around and we're gonna let you hear the experience of people just like you. Ordinary people, extraordinary results. So we're gonna go out here and take a trip out here to Cleveland, Ohio, and talk to Miss Sherry. Let her give you her experience with this Nowsite package. And again, Miss Sherry is just gonna start, but she is doing awesome at what she does. So Miss Sherry, please share your thoughts. I'm asking you to unmute. Let me make sure you can unmute there. Awesome, Sherry, you're on.
All right, thank you, Melvin. I just want to tell you all real quick, it's an awesome platform. I knew nothing about marketing 3 years ago. I had a business I wanted to promote. It's simple. The platform is so simple. It's easy to use. And so I enjoyed that. I get my online presence is on point. I'm getting leads, I'm getting sales. Very easy to use and simple. 3 clicks. That's all you do is 3 clicks. I just want to tell you a little bit about my experience with the Nowsite Life. I tapped into a business coach. He gave me a few tips. I implemented them. I got results the very next day. So I am looking forward to September when I can tap into other experts that they're going to be. And one thing I think Melvin said was right. If you can get yourself together, and that's what I'm working on myself, I'm going to use these experts, get my energy, get my balance together, put all that energy into my business. That's a win-win situation. Also, you're not by yourself. I am so glad that I'm here with these 2 bosses and the rest of the community. We help each other. They support me. They push me, and I appreciate it. So come on in, be a part of this team. We're here to help you, and thank you guys.
Awesome, awesome. So we just heard from Miss Sherry Sullivan from Cleveland, Ohio. She is on her way to being one of these bosses. So she may be hosting this whole presentation, you never know. So next we're gonna take a flight out to Raleigh, North Carolina and talk to Queen Bee marketer herself, Mrs. Erlanda Chris. Ms. Erlanda, are you there?
Yes, how you doing? Everybody calls me the Golden Years Success Queen.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
my mentor told me to use that. This is something that I learned here. Putting yourself out there. You got to be branded. You got to build your business, and people have to get to know you. And that's one of the things that I learned that's really helping me here with Nowsite. Over 3 years now being with the company. That says something in itself, because stability is what people my age and upper really look for. We don't want to be program jumpers here and there. I have a 15-year background of being in this program, that program, you name it, I've done it. But Nowsite has given me the tools to be able to be stable. They're innovative. They always keep me up to date. When you're an older crowd, you think that maybe you're lost in the sauce because you're not being updated on what's going on with what's happening now. And they keep you in the know. And you can resonate with all of the teachings and learnings and stability. I think that's my key thing. And people of my age, what we're looking for, and we get that right here. And I really appreciate that. Thank you, Kawan. Thank you, Melvin.
Awesome. So you just heard from an up and coming marketer. And look, she made a post on Facebook. Y'all got to see it. I mean, she got stuff moving around. It's something that a seasoned lead marketer would make. She's doing that stuff. She ain't even got started yet. So if you want to know how powerful working with us is, just follow these two ladies. Now, next, we're going to go out to Portland, Oregon, who actually shocked the Lakers. Oh my goodness, they shocked the Lakers. Come on, LeBron, what are you doing? So we're going to go out here to Portland, Oregon, and talk to a gentleman, Carlos, the Cunning from Portland, Oregon, and ask about his experience. He is a very good marketer. I'm not gonna say he's up and coming. He's arrived, and now he is about to be a boss that has a lot of sauce. Carlos, tell us your experience.
I absolutely appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you for that warm opening, and great job, you guys. You did you smashed that presentation. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Nowsite, and welcome to the Elite. I'm just gonna get that out there right now. Again, my name is Carlos Cunningham. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and just like you, when I was introduced to this company, you're most definitely in the right place at the right time. 3 years ago, Nowsite answered for me some of the questions that is probably going to answer for you tonight and ongoing as you continue with us. And that's about marketing your business and achieving goals. What initially had attracted me to Nowsite was a few things. Of course, the affordability. Being a small business owner means having a market, and that can be expensive for any type of business that you have. Nowsite makes that affordable. The simplicity of the platform. Marketing can be confusing and frustrating, you guys. I mean, it could be like a real entanglement, and I'm sure Will Smith knows what that means. But Nowsite took all of that hard, repetitive work, and it did it for me. So now I can concentrate more on my business and more on my opportunities, right? But what kept me was the growth of the company, its innovativeness. It allowed me to grow, and it made me more knowledgeable about more up and coming things, right? As far as marketing. As Nowsite evolved too. Now they're bringing us life to help us get ours in order. Real experts helping real people achieve real life goals. Life is a beautiful thing, and this is where you're gonna be able to experience it, right? This is value over cost, you guys. It's a no-brainer, and not to mention the very, very lucrative comp plan that they have. You're in the right place. Blessings and much success. I appreciate you all. Thanks for coming and tuning in with us.
That was Cunning Carlos right there, giving you the insight. So folks, real people using real service. Now, I'm just going to tell you something, and I'm just going to speak to you. I'm going to get in front of the camera because I need y'all to hear me on this one. I'm going to look at you in the camera, and I'm pointing to you. Listen, what you saw here is something that you will not see again in the early stages. You have two leaders, you have elite marketing, you have life goals, you have a system. And folks, you're partnered with people who are building underneath you. We're building for you. We're doing presentations. We're giving marketing materials. And you're getting Kawan, who is a phenomenal online marketer. You're getting myself, who is an offline marketer. I didn't mention this, I have a package that shows you how to get businesses to give you $2,000 without batting an eye to build the system for them. You're going to be missing out on that because that's going to be a key area that you need to do offline. So folks, here's what I'm telling you to do. When you leave, when you close out your Zoom, what you need to do is you need to be in the inbox of the person who invited you, and you need to say this: give me the link now. So if you haven't done it already, your credit card should be out. I'm actually ready to sign up again. I wish I could, I can't. I'm ready to go sign up under Kawan again and then get it again. So your credit card needs to be out, because I'm going to tell you, with what I showed you in that binary, positioning is key. Every second you wait, because there's people on this webinar that probably signed up under somebody now. Every second you wait, you lose a key position. Some of you are still losing seconds now. So if I were you, I still watch me and enjoy and laugh, but I had a credit card out on somebody's link and I'd be begging them for the link. And look, don't let that person go to sleep till they give you the link. I don't care what time it is, if it's 1 o'clock, if it's 2 o'clock, if you see the replay, you get the link. Don't let them get a link to somebody else before you get it, because you lose position. So I'm gonna turn this back over to Kawan. What you need to do is sign up right now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna sign up somebody tonight. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody gonna be signed up before my head goes, because I got inboxes like crazy. It's just gonna be competing for who's gonna sign up. So I got a competition going on in my inbox. And again, you need to get in right now. Don't wait, because waiting is costing you money. Kawan ain't losing no money getting these vacations. He ain't losing no money giving that $20 stuff. You're losing it. So look, don't lose money. It's on the table. And imagine having $1,000 on the table, and every second you wait, we're taking back 100. That's what's happening right now. So you need to make a move.
Good stuff. All right, and I see Tracy said joined. So congratulations. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the elite. All right. Also, guys, so I pulled this off for you guys, you know, at the last moment. I was like, you know what? I need to do something awesome for you guys. So since it's late and it's after hours, if the promo code, okay, now this is for the elite only, okay? The promo code is elite1. All right. So elite1, you're going to get $20 off. If it don't work tonight, just wait till tomorrow. Okay. Nowsite open up office hours, everything be up and running. You're good to go. Or sign up today. I'll get it adjusted for you tomorrow, because we got juice like that. Okay. So if you sign up now, you say, look, I want to get going. I ain't got time to be waiting. Don't worry about it. I will get you refunded tomorrow in the morning. Everything will be adjusted, fine, sweet, and you'll be good to go. Now you got my word on that.